hanging gates today with the assistance of my eldest daughter. So I'm going to introduce you to Samantha. Hopefully she doesn't. Thank you. Hopefully she doesn't complain too much. You ready for this? You feeling workish? Yes? No?
Yeah.
You cold or something?
No.
Well, you've got enough clothes on.
It's winter.
Right, so we want a nice big long gate for this one. We're going to have that one. Grab an end. Keep going. Up. Bit more.
I'm going.
Right. Put your end down. You struggling there?
No, I'm fine. Manual labour is
Not your thing, is it really?
it's my dream job.
Your dream job? I'll tell your boyfriend that. Right.
Go away.
Well, I need you to hold this up because I've got to strap that on.
Right, like that.
Just hold it there. There's no real weight.
Got it, I got it. I'm stronger than I look.
Bath more often, that'll help. That didn't work. Yeah, I didn't think I'd try and hang this one by myself. The short ones ain't too bad. I'll struggle with it. No.
What?
No, you only need to counterbalance it. We're going across the field, we're not going on the road. That would be a slightly illegal load on the road. So we won't be doing that. This is literally just stopped the gate falling off. You can let go now. It should stay there. Right then. All aboard. Yeah, it will do. That's right. Nothing worth nicking in there anyway. Right, you're gonna come off there. Come off there. Got the dog? Come on. Yes, you look lovely.
No, it was hitting my glasses.
What was hitting your glasses?
My hat was pushing my glasses off my nose like that. So I was like,
Oh, okay.
pushing my hat.
So when was the last time you came down the golf course?
Just before you bought it, probably.
And that's how much interest you've taken so far.
I didn't realise you were still filming.
Yeah, still filming you. So, you're not shy, are you?
There's laws against driving and filming, I'm sure.
On the highway, I agree. Yeah. But I'm going to ask you to get out up this gate.
Right, okay.
If you open it inwards towards us.
Yeah.
Thank you. It can stay open as well.
Don't be bitching about me whilst I'm out the car.
As if I would. Dog bite. You've nicked her bed. Bless her. I do appreciate the help though. Hanging a big gate by yourself is not much fun. Plenty. The Land Rover isn't that wide. I haven't got hips like you know. I'd have to give those cattle a bait in a minute as well.
Oh,
Yeah, it will do. I could put up with a little bit of extra.
That's not a little.
It's alright, ain't going anywhere. Famous last words. It's easier than carrying it down there, isn't it?
Especially if it's button smooth.
Why? Just go gently. We ain't got 200 miles an hour.
Oh, look at that. Now that's pretty.
The buzzard.
Yeah. Hello.
So you can't really see the fence I put up from here, but basically all around the outside now is fenced.
Yeah.
Bar a bit of barbed wire at the bottom, and the second strand over there, it's done.
That's good.
So that's why we're on gates now. This wasn't here when you came in your last time?
No, none of this was. Oh, look, a rabbit.
That's my line. Oh, look, a rabbit.
Rabbit!
There's a rabbit.
Take from up. Squirrel!
Yeah.
I think Biscuit smelled it.
Yeah. Well, there's the post. They were hanging off.
Right, okay. I think I've helped you hang gates before, but it's been a few years.
Yeah. Right.
I thought if I offered, I thought you were going to be like, no.
It's a ratchet strap. You don't know how to undo a ratchet strap.
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Just don't squash the dog. Because obviously when you undo it, this end will go down.
I thought when I offered, you're going to be like, no, but it was like a good thing that I offered, and now I'm...
So let's see how you undo the ratchet strap.
No, I don't want you filming this.
Shall I teach you how to undo the ratchet strap?
It's really bad. I hope my boyfriend doesn't see this. I can figure this out.
No.
I got it.
Press that down. And lift
That's
that
what
up.
I was about to do.
Was it? Were you about to do that?
Literally,
Lift
that
it
was
up.
like my next idea.
Right, don't forget there's weight on there. There's a dog, that's right. You have to lift it right up.
I'm lifting it.
No, keep that thing pressed in.
Okay.
That's it.
Got it.
Okay.
Look, see how I held on to it?
Yeah, but no,
See
this is still going to lock though, so that has to go right
Yeah,
up.
but did you see how I held on to it?
Oh, very
and
bravely.
Didn't let the gate fall off.
Outstanding.
I'm letting the gate go though. You might want to catch it. Oh no!
Go on, dog's out of the way. Just take the strap off, just flip it off. That's it. That's a big gate. Hope I got a wide enough gap. Otherwise I have to go back and get a short gate. Right, do you want to grab that end?
Hilarious.
This might be longer than I thought it was.
Alright.
Alright. Got it? Right, hang on to it. So we want to allow for a bit of adjustment because at the moment these hinges are done up right tight. Look at this. So in the summer the gate will get longer, maybe. In the winter a little bit shorter. And the drought we had last year, a lot of my gates don't fit because the ground shrank.
Yeah.
So I tend to put the hinge with the same amount of adjustment either side so I can adjust the gate.
Cool.
See, you're learning all the time, like Sam.
I don't like his tone.
You say my tone is condescending?
I'm saying that this tone means that you probably won't get my help again.
No, that's not a very nice thing to say, is it?
I'm
Poor,
honest.
poor old dad out here struggling away. So, right. So if you can grab that end, and we're going to lift the carrier over together. 2, 3, up. Right, you're going to have to lift your end up. Up. More. More. More, much more.
Jesus.
Go on, and again. Almost.
Serious?
Down a tad. There you go. Oh, that's too close. Look at that.
Is it supposed to be that far off the floor?
Yeah, well, that's because of the level of the ground. I've got to make the ground up to level it off.
How's it too close? I don't understand.
Well, thing is, that ain't going to stop a sheep, is it?
No.
So what I'll have to do is I'll have to build the ground up this side to make it so it's equally level underneath.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to have to get a shorter gate because I'm not going to get a post down inside there, which means we've got to go back up and do it again.
Can't you just do it on that?
No, I'll put a shorter gate on there. What are you? You are 16. Oh, it's a 16 footer. It's no wonder it's blooming too long.
You didn't read it before you got it out?
I thought it was a 15 footer. I
you read the numbers?
I didn't even know I had a 16 foot gate.
You're not reading a number.
I thought you'd given up those things.
I have.
So you're telling me this is just a figment of my imagination?
Exactly.
It's dirty.
If they not go on your little film that you can cut this bit out.
I think I should shame you into start. Cause
No, don't do that.
did your other half know you're smoking straights?
Huh?
Does your other half know you're smoking
Yeah,
straights?
he's not particularly happy about it.
No. Dirty.
Stop it. Don't put this on your, I mean it. This is off the record.
Is it?
Yeah, honestly, don't put this on.
I'm not smiling at you at all.
Don't put this on, please.
Right, so I'm afraid, Samantha, we've got to lift this off, take it back up and get a shorter gate. I'll take the high end.
You could, that was perfect.
Put that filthy, disgusting thing out.
Not on you.
Dirty. It's dirty. Can't even light it.
Oh, right, it's the noise. Stop it!
What?
Please don't put this on your thing.
On my thing?
Again. Promise me.
No,
Promise.
no.
Please, Dad, I really don't want this on
No,
me.
Daddy loves you so much. That would be evil of me to put that on my channel, wouldn't it?
You don't put it on your channel. If you put it on your channel,
Yeah.
I'll be very upset.
How upset is very?
Very upset.
On a scale of 1 to 10 of
This can
upsetness.
go on like private family shit, but not like. I don't want it.
Right then.
I don't want that on your
So we got a lift.
You got to cut this out. Promise you'll cut
Lift.
it out and I'll lift it.
Lift.
Promise.
I'm not promising anything. Lift the gate,
God,
please.
God, I don't want this on there.
Well, you decided to light it. If you can't go without.
Ow!
Okay. I could really done if you going that way a bit, so I'm square onto the back of the Land Rover.
Well, do you know what happens when you don't communicate?
What?
Things don't go the way you want them to.
When I
because
trust-
people
when
don't know what you're thinking because you haven't.
Thank you. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
What you wanted.
I kind of thought you might have a bit of farmer's daughter common sense kind of thing.
This is the first and last time I'm going to help you.
Right. To me. Right. Lie down now.
Gently, gently.
You having fun yet?
So much fun.
Yeah. You don't sound very convincing. Why did I buy a 16-foot gate?
So
Right,
that it
can you
would
hold
be
this up again,
so
please?
That it would be 16 foot.
No, I think I had a job for it, but I can't remember what it was. Strangely enough. I measured the gap for a 15-foot gate, which would have been fine. Got it. Go on, love.
Twisted.
That don't matter. Right, back up and get a shorter one. Come on, Biscuit.
Where can I throw this?
Eh?
Where can I throw this?
Well, smoking's banned on the farm, so obviously you have to eat it.
Huh?
Huh? Get in.
But I'm smoking.
Well, you can always walk up, I suppose.
By the time I get there, you'll be waiting for me.
I will, yeah. Just put it on the floor there.
Sure?
Yeah. We'll pick it up when we get back. Dirty. Biscuit, come on, in you come. Yeah, when we come back down, we'll pick it up. Probably with its mate, because I expect you'll have another one, won't you?
Probably. I didn't finish that one. I only have about 1 or 2 a day.
Do you?
Now, yeah.
1 or 2 a day? So you're going to have another one when we come back down in about 20 minutes then?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that'll be one.
I've got my vape on me as well. So.
Is it? That'll work out about four an hour, that will.
4 an hour.
Which is a bit more than 1 or 2 a day.
There's the man who smoked for how long?
8.
From the age of 18 to the age of 45?
22.
Mum says it was 18.
I might have experimented when I was 18, but...
Don't like that dip, did it?
But I saw the light.
What? It took you 30 years.
I didn't smoke for that long.
You smoked for a good 20 at least.
No, I didn't.
You quit when I was 14, I remember.
Yeah.
And you smoked before I was born.
Yeah, but in between I gave up.
So...
I went 3 years without.
So a good 15 plus years.
Uh-huh.
How long have I done it?
Too long.
Probably, yeah.
Yes. But I have the benefit of age and wisdom. You have the benefit of bloody mindedness. This could be the most interesting video I ever make.
It probably isn't. People are going to just watch it and be like, well, she's a stubborn little shit, isn't she?
Well, you said that, not me. Well, you're just a typical young woman.
There we go. Now you have all the sex and all the feminists after you. Just keep going, Dad. You've got to be careful saying stuff like that.
Look,
typical woman. Did you hear that, people?
There's nothing wrong with a bit of feminist bashing.
They're after you. You'll lose followers.
Where would the fun be if you couldn't, tease a feminist? Or anything beginning in it or ending in ist.
Ist.
Yeah. If you are something that ends in an ist,
Ism.
that gate's about to fall off.
Told you. Told you.
We almost got there.
Told you.
I hinted a little bit of in that.
Well, you did. I told you that strap ain't gonna hold it.
But it held it. It's just the gate was bouncing out of it.
Which I said would cause it to fall off.
Which it would eventually, yeah. You having fun yet?
So much.
We have arrived.
What?
Do the strap, please.
Okay. Are you going to grab hold of that end before I let it go?
Well, no, because you're going to watch how you very carefully and cleverly catch it.
Like that?
Yeah, I'm watching and just know. Well done. Hang on, I've got my glove off. There's a little pat on the back for you. Well done.
Oh no, the gate's falling.
Okay. Eh? Okay. What size are you? 15. So that's the one I wanted. down the 15-foot gate. Is it? Go on then, let go then. Got the tears. Yeah. Right. Do you want to grab that? Do you want to grab that side of it, or we'll just pick it up sideways a minute? No, like this.
Alright, I see what you mean.
Okay. I would go underneath like that then, so if you could do that. Alright, bear in mind you've got more weight that end.
Well, then why am I on this side?
Because. Alright, leg tail it.
I got it.
Your end's got to go down now.
Yeah. Look, see?
Okay, put your end down.
What, on top?
Yeah. Right, we've got to put this back in there. So, just as a comparison.
Okay. Ball ache.
You're a ball ache?
Yeah.
There you go. That was the distance I measured.
A lesson has been learned, hasn't it?
Yeah, read the label on the gate before I take it down
Before
there.
you take it all the way down to the bloody other end of the field.
Yeah, hang on a second, I got to go for it. Come on.
This is the best, look at this door.
It's knackered, yeah. You have to lift it again to get it in there. That's why we don't keep anything valuable in here. But it's good enough to keep stuff dry. Right then, so we've got some hinges. Ready? Wait.
You got it?
Yep.
Hang on.
Got to lie down towards you.
Just took my kneecap off.
Did it?
Oh,
Is it bleeding?
that hurts.
Is it bleeding?
No.
You're right then. Any bones hanging out?
I was exaggerating. Oh, they did catch the kneecap.
You exaggerate, Samantha.
For a little bit.
It's definitely not like you, is it, to exaggerate anything?
It's bleeding!
Self-confessed hypochondriac.
Fall off.
You hold that for me? Thank you, darling. So I hung 2 gates yesterday,
All by yourself.
all by myself, and they were both easier than this.
Well, that's because you got the wrong one out first.
I blame you. You distracted me.
Idiot.
You're calling me names?
Yeah.
It's not very doting daughterish of you, is it? How'd it go? Right. Got it? Thank you, darling.
Okay.
Thank you, darling. Did I put a bolt on there? Yes, I did. What? You've had a biscuit?
Spoil that dog.
Should be, mate. There you go. Don't say I never give you one. Did you want one? So how many days, weeks have you got off now before you start your new job?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah. Bored already.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I can find employment for you.
How much do you pay an hour?
An hour? I'll let you make me cups of tea.
Yeah, no. You can't afford me.
But I'll keep you interested, you see. So... No, I could come out, bring you out, I could do some more videos, I could tease you some more, make you famous.
You just want more followers on your little
little video thing.
Your little hobby.
No, people aren't interested in that. People are interested in the farm.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So, you know, if I could make them laugh at the same time, preferably at somebody else's expense, not always mine. That's a bonus, isn't it? Just think of the joy you're bringing to the masses.
What's that doing out there then?
What, where?
The crane.
That's down at Rennershaw's.
It's been like that.
Well, they're building, you know that new great big building they put up a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Well, they found out that it's nowhere near big enough.
Shot.
So they're extending it by at least half again, I think, so...
Oh, okay. It just feels like that crane's not doing anything. It's like it hasn't moved.
Well, he might be waiting for something to come in. I expect they've got a fair bit of steel work to go up, so maybe the steel's late or something, or... It's a bit bouncy in there, isn't it?
Told you.
Told me what? Told me
Maybe I should wear the camera and I'll film you. Hang on, this is a good idea. Oh, do your hair, Dad. Make sure you look pretty.
They always look pretty.
Well, it's not very tight, is it? Hello.
You haven't got to look down your nose up.
Well, the thing is, you're a lot taller. Like at the moment, I'm like.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've got,
higher up.
because I have the camera aimed down to look at you. You see,
It's like looking at your lap right now.
So you're looking at me. You're looking at my boob.
Okay. I'll do this. I bet you don't get to be on the camera like this so much. I'll film you putting the gate together. How's that?
Okay.
Get to see a different side of Mr. Ian Pullen.
No, you don't mention names.
Oh, Mr. Oh, will that be cut out then?
No, you don't mention names.
I bet I look attractive right now. With my ears sticking out.
The little wing that you is.
Hello. Okay.
Right then.
Okay, off you go. Look at I just caught myself in the reflection. That's gonna be on film now. You should not. Okay.
Would you like to prepare to unstrap the end?
Watch my new skill of today.
Okay.
This is my new skill.
Your new sound, your skill.
Are you ready to catch it?
Not yet.
Ready?
Yep.
Look at that. You got it? Careful, jeez. You got it? Yeah. Well, now he's not got the camera on, he needs to show that he's strong.
Well, I don't want to task you with too many.
I've hurt my knee, so I appreciate my knee feels like it's going to fall off, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, do you want to do this end this time? Have you got to lift that end so high?
Up to you. It wasn't that bad.
Well, why did you complain then?
Well, that gate was a lot bigger. This one's not actually that bad, is it?
Well, 12 inches difference.
Still, just...
Do you know how much 12 inches is?
Yeah, I know. I saw when you put the two gates together. Back at the, about 10 minutes of film that you just did.
So I'll tell you what, we can make life a bit easier for you.
Okay.
Because the ground slopes, I move this end of the gate uphill.
Okay.
Up, go backwards.
I'm going backwards, but I'm also stopping the gate falling over.
Right. Now,
look at that.
That might even be too much. Because the idea, this gate will, when I open it, will open inwards.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's too far away. Aye.
Whee.
Right then, so, to you a bit, that way. Right, down.
Down?
Ooh, hang on, a bit. Down, tab. Hold it there. We haven't got to lift this off again.
If you do, I'm going home.
So we should swing down right round. Still going to be tight.
You get a pole in there, you'll be fine.
Aye, well what you got to think is when I'm digging a hole there, if I take to know all this is under tension, I end up pulling that post out.
I see.
So the gate will, excuse me. Once I've got the fence up inside, he'll fit back nice and tight against that fence there. Look.
Yeah.
So I'll have a chain on this, lock it.
Yeah.
And I'll do the same with the other end. I should put a little stile over there.
So is that all you need to do?
That's all I need assistance with. The rest of it is digging holes.
Yeah.
Which won't take very long. Dig a hole, mix some concrete. And put the bolt in. This can be a little bit of a bag of a job sometimes.
I'm hoping I'm catching it.
Well, you might be looking down a bit too much, but I think I have to take the gloves off for this bit.
Oh dear.
That's a roll pin. Or a WL. Have you seen one of them?
For the viewers at home, no, I have not.
Okay. Well, that's what a roll pin is.
This one I made earlier. Hang on, your washer's in the way.
Me what is?
Your washer.
The washer?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately the washer has to be in there.
Do you want me? I've got smaller fingers than you, so I won't be able to.
Well, I wouldn't get your fingers too close to it. Oh, look at that, first time.
He's only gone and bloody done it.
Yeah, yeah. Need a thing.
The thingamajiggy.
Thing. Because otherwise you get the paint in it. Look at that, see.
So we find out with my filming, all it's done is film like the sky.
Yeah. Well,
You can hear it happening, but
the thing is, there's a string load of bolts, so now I've got that in there, I can now dig the hole, make up the post
yeah.
to meet the slot. So then it's just a case of sometime later in the year, this is all cattle proof, it's just not sheep proof or dog proof. I use this gate because I don't want the dogs going in there. So that's all.
Wouldn't like a bit of chicken wire do for now? seen people do that before, where they've just added wire to the bottom of the gate so that
I've
they
got
can't.
loads of excavation to do around the place.
Okay.
They've got that big pile of topsoil at the farm.
Yeah.
I've got to move. So I'll just basically build up this bit of ground here.
Yeah.
Because I was going to excavate that down. The problem with doing that, I'd have had to do the whole arc of the gate. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to open the gate. So, which would be daft. And this gate's probably going to get opened once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
So, it's just here if I need it. What have you got to tight then? We've got that much stuff on the back of here. Stuff.
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 Times it. Right, well if I'm no longer needed, I may as well disappear because I got to go
Alright.
and take Nan out.
Thank you for your help.
That's okay.
Appreciate that. It's fun.
I will be making you delete a lot of this.
How are you going to do that? Oh no, okay. Well that's what I asked you before I started. Did you mind if I videoed it? So.
Yes, but
I
revoked that.
Okay, I might edit that bit out.
I revoked it all.
Is it? Right, you're going to walk back up?
Yeah, I'll walk back up.
Right, now. Is the house unlocked? Have you got a key?
Nope.
That door should be...
It'll be fine, I'll find a way in. I'll break it.
Don't do that. Ring.
There
I'll come up.
There are ways of getting into
If you
that
can't
house.
get in, just ring and I'll come up.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
It'll be fine.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you again. Well, that was fun. But I do appreciate Sam coming and giving me a hand to hand the gate, especially something as long as this. Not impossible to do by yourself, and you know, if she wouldn't have came, or she couldn't have come, I could have used the ground level to hang the gate. Could have done that, but more fun when I can tease the door at the same time. Right, so now we put the hanging post in 2 days ago. So he's nice and set solid in the ground. Yes, I did make a bit of a mess when I put that on there, but oh well, never mind. So now I've got to put the slam post in. So I got to aim this slot to fit that bolt in there. In some ways this is all acid backwards. I should have put the gate in first and then put the fencing up to match it, but I wanted to crack on with the fencing. Wasn't actually expecting to get this far, to be honest, with gates, but we've had an unusually dry winter and I'm taking advantage of it. So most of the fencing's done. You remember us putting this straight line, I expect you remember me putting that strainer in there. So I've got the first strand of barbed wire up, one more to go on top of that, but this is the last gate post, so we'll crack on with this. Got a root in this, but then that's to be expected. This was a lot of blackthorn in here. Right, because of the downhill slope, slant isn't thinking actually that deep. Before I set the level on that, I better check the level on the gate. That is close enough. Good guess. Some hinges. So the hinges I got set midway in the gate, so I've got inch or so adjustment either way, which can allow for any movement or whatever happens. If I get a lot of traffic coming in out through here, that post could actually move back a little bit as the ground compresses. So we got enough. I can always get longer hinges come too, but that's not what it's about. Right, so as this post is going in a bit shallower, I'm making the hole a little bit bigger. So I'm using pre-mixed post concrete, partially because it's easy. It's not cheap, but it's easy. It goes off quick. Well, actually mainly because I'm lazy, because I can't be bothered to mix up concrete a bit at a time to come down and these posts. I'm sure the manufacturers have priced it just the right amount. I'm relying on lazy people, but it did a good job. I'm only ever going to do this once. This gate, by the time I'm done, I expect 250, 260 pounds. Expect that gate 110, 120. These posts are 50 quid a piece, and 6 bags of pre-mix, about 4 quid a piece. Just well, I'm not charging myself for my labour. Be a £300 gate easy. Doesn't take long to spend a few quid. I mean, I am using heavy galvanised posts. I don't believe in using wooden posts anymore. When I first started on the farm 20 odd years ago, it was all wooden gate posts because I thought it was, you know, well, it was cheaper. But most of those posts in the last 20 years I've replaced because they've either been rotten off, pushed over by the cattle, well, mainly rotten off actually, and the amount of effort it takes to put in a steel post compared to a wood, well, it's exactly the same. So a steel post might cost you 15 quid more, but if you're intending to stay some more than 20 years, use a steel one. I'll never have to replace these again, unless of course I hit it with a tractor or something, which I don't intend to. They'll probably last my generation and next 2 or 3 generations. I mean, they're heavy galvanised, so there's no reason why this gate, if it's looked after, shouldn't be here in 100 years time. Unless of course there's a house built where that is, which is never going to happen in my lifetime. Right, big hole. A bit of plastic. see if the gate and the post talk to each other. Too deep. That's all that is. Concrete block to me. Try that again. That'll do. Come back here. Right, you've got to make sure you're in the right place now. Bubble time. Right then, concrete. So this is the stuff I'm using. This is a dear way of doing it, but like I said, I ain't ever doing it again. You didn't see me do this. So I've got to join these two bits of fence together. I'm just wondering if that's going to go down in there. I'll cut the end off and tidy them up later on. Right, almost spot on. I've got to get some water. I need that bucket. Right, you're back on the heg mount now, so this post might look a bit untidy for a minute, but once this is all set, I'll just clean that off there, and I can just put that bit of wire across there. I know it looks a bit untidy, but it's going to be stop proof. It's still going to last for years. I need some water. Who's out in the stream? No point in buying it, is there? That's plenty. Actually, while we're here, I'll show you some of the other progress. I've been far too busy to make YouTube videos this last week or so. While it's been dry, I've just been cracking on getting this up. So this bit of fence apart from the electric is now finished. I've still got to do the barbed on this bit down here. Field fairs are busy today, and this is a gate I put in yesterday. Okay, so this 12-foot field gate, I put this in yesterday. Same method, using the pre-mixed concrete stuff. I mean, that's all gone off nice and tight. It's only a 12-foot gate. This entrance isn't going to get used a lot. I wanted something that I can get from, obviously, the old land into the new in the bottom corner. But this gate will actually spend most of its time chained and locked up. We put a new 12-inch pipe in for the ditch, so that's drained right through, and then underneath backfilled with clay and soil, and I just put planings over the top, so this will eventually sort of die down. This in here is a future project. Down in here is one of my old shooting dens from when I was a kid. I think I made this when I was about 12 or 14. So this is a tin hide that I made for shooting wood pigeons out of in this bit of wood. This is bluebell wood, by the way. So these bits are cut pipe on here so I can rest the rifle barrel and out not scratching the barrel. So there's the remains of an old Morris Minor back seat in there somewhere. There's one of the springs out of it. So anyway, we're going to be clearing this all out this year, and the decision's been made. I'm early 50s now, so any time now I'm expecting to become a granddad. I've got 4 daughters, so we're going to build a kids' den down here. I've got some telegraph poles at the house, so I will be producing a film on this with hopefully myself and a couple of the boyfriends. We're going to come down and we're going to create a kids' playhouse. Now the farm is right at the top there, so the little darlings can come down here and play to their heart's content. We can still see them through telescope if we need to, but they're far enough away they can have fun down here without adults interfering, which is something when I was a kid I just loved. So yeah, we're going to build them like a bit of a castle, come den, come whatever, telegraph poles, tin roof. It'll be weatherproof, it'll be secure enough that if they want to come down and camp in here, they can lock themselves inside if they want to. And so yeah, this is going to be kiddies play area for my grandkids. I'm going to build it now because when they're 10 years old I'll be mid-60s and I ain't going to want to do it. So as you see, progress has been made. We've got to finish this bit off. I'm probably going to put an old wooden gate in here, an old rustic, no, nice looking gate. So steel everywhere else because I like steel, but maybe a wooden one in there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Friday the 11th of January 2019, and what a beautiful day. And it's dry. I never expected to get this much work done this early in the year. So I'm going to blow my own trumpet and tell you I did it all myself, because I did. Right then, here we are again. This pre-made dry stuff needs moisture to get it going. I think that'll get it going. So 2 bags in the bottom, half a bucket of water, 1 bag on top. And then it's just a case of check me levels. Okay, right, no one likes wet cement in their hands. A blooming wasp. She might have woke up a bit early. So that's that bit done. Finally. Okay, happy with that. Sometimes what I do, not so much with this, I'll set a concrete block into this end of the gate. So it's basically only if somebody decides to try and climb the gate, they don't put so much stress on the hinge that end. But it's going to be quite difficult to climb over this gate, and besides, I'll have a little stile up in this corner. I'm going to put something in there just to block this corner off and then make it easy to get to, because like I said, this will probably be locked. So, spanner. .28mm spanner, which isn't big enough. Ah, you got a different size then. Okay. That's it, he's tight. That's it then. Job done. Like I say, this ground is going to be built up here, so I'll have to slope this around and build it up, because it's pointless having a gate if it didn't stop everything. I want it to stop, so lambs are going to go straight underneath that. But I haven't seeded this yet, so that'll be a job the next week or so. I'll come out here and I'll build this up. Maybe a job for the new trailer. Carry some dirt down. Dumper do it, but I can carry a bit more on the trailer. Right, I got to pack up, go back up the house because my daughter's walked back up without a door key, so I got to go let her in. A cup of tea time anyway.